There are times when we believe we've messed up so bad that nobody could forgive us. And in those times, it's tough to not look outside of ourselves for forgiveness, for validation, for someone to tell us that it's okay and that we're okay. And in this meditation, we'll explore this space and these feelings connected to the grief of letting people down, letting ourselves down. And it doesn't matter to what level you've messed up or you've made a mistake. This meditation is for you. Let's start by connecting with the space around us. To feel like we're safe, let's look around and notice the colors, the texture of the walls or of the outside space. Maybe you're on your bed or in a chair or in the grass or on a bench. Feel the texture of the chair touching your body. What does it smell like? What can you hear? And through connecting with these sensations, let's begin to go inward. Are your feet on the ground? Or are you lying down? Whatever position you're sitting in, it's fine. It's great. As long as you are comfortable. Begin to feel feelings in your feet. Maybe there's a slight tingling sensation. Maybe there's not. Maybe it's just in one toe or in a couple of toes. Let's begin to connect with the feelings in our feet if it feels comfortable. Imagine there is a white light hovering right beneath your feet, just ever so slightly touching the soles of your feet. And that light begins to gather around the edges of your feet as if you're standing in a puddle of light. Let it gather around your feet, slowly enter into your feet, and let's allow it to begin to move up our legs, pulling us towards the earth. Notice the experience you're having with this light, and if it's different than what I'm describing, that's fine. Allow the light to move upwards towards your knees, through your calves, into your thighs. The light moves up, gathering around your legs, spinning in small little spirals around your legs. and gently it makes its way up, past your thighs and your waist, your hips, towards your stomach, where it stops for a moment and just gently moves in a small circle around your stomach. It moves from the bottom of your stomach to the top, from your lower abdomen to your diaphragm, gentle circles. It wraps around your back, and continues gently swirling around your abdomen, up to your chest. It gains speed and it dives in between the two sides of your chest into your heart space. And it begins to move in and out of your heart space, right at the center of your chest, with your breath. The light moves outwards as you breathe out, and it comes back into your chest as you breathe in. Gently loosening up the grief in your body. As we prepare to go inwards into our feelings, the white light moves up from our chest to our shoulders like a heavy weighted blanket, softly over our neck to our jaws, up over our face, over our eyes, to the top of our head, over our crown, gently massaging our hair, completely covering our face and our head back and front, our neck, our chest, our stomach, our hips, our legs, our feet, our hands. The white light begins to pulse up and down our body, from our feet to our crown, gently moving through us like waves, gentle waves of a pond that's been disturbed by a pebble. We can ever so slightly notice the white lights shimmer, growing brighter as we breathe in and growing dimmer as we breathe out. There may have been so many different ways we might have gotten to this moment. Through a breakup, perhaps through drug withdrawal, perhaps through hunger, through exhaustion, failing a test, feeling like we've made financial mistakes, feeling like we've betrayed our own intuition and our own heart. However we've gotten here, Welcome. Welcome into your heart. Welcome into the heart. This unified, global heart that we all share as beings sharing this earth and this universe together at this very moment. I want you to take a moment to send a cord down from underneath your feet all the way to the center of the earth. It spirals out from your feet, going deeper and deeper into the earth, past thousands and thousands of years of dirt and fossilized beings and minerals and rock, and beyond to the core of the earth. You are tethered. And then another cord from the top of your head, shooting upwards, 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 all the way to the source of your spirit. To the subtle energies that breathe life into you at this very moment. And now we're connected, rooted to the earth where we live, and rooted to energy that continuously breathes life into us. We find ourselves seated in a forest, seated amongst the giant roots of an ancient tree. Its branches shooting far and vast across space. Many little animals call this tree their home: squirrels and cardinals, ants and caterpillars. So many different animals live and change in this tree. And here we sit, bathed in its support, held by its firm roots and branches. Allow yourself to feel supported. Even if right now doesn't feel like the right moment, maybe you don't feel like you deserve to feel supported. Or maybe this feels awkward and strange, but allow the tree to just hold you. The tree wants nothing from you, and it just offers itself. And all it asks in return is for you to offer yourself, your true self, to this tree. This tree simply watches you as you sit there. It simply vibrates with its own energy. And it gently asks you if everything's all right. You're welcome during this moment to share with the tree anything that you feel is wrong or bad or uncomfortable, any pain you have, whether it's physical or mental or spiritual, confusion, everything that you deem right now as something that you don't want, show it to the tree. You can visualize perhaps the person you've hurt or the person that's hurt you. And let's stay here for a moment, just experiencing it once more, but this time with the energy of the tree with us. And as you share, the tree simply looks at you. No smile, no frown, just with deep, deep roots into the earth. And large branches shooting out across the sky above your head. While you sit here showing it to the tree, I'd like to remind us all who are listening together at this same moment in time and space that while these situations come to us and may seem like they're ours, they're really not ours. They're all of ours. It's not my mistake, but our mistake. It's not my pain, but our pain. It's not your tears, but our tears. Your laughter, your love, our laughter, our love. There is just the great one among us, experiencing itself. And we go through these moments where we forget. And once again, we believe this frustration is just mine. How could I have messed up so badly? How could I have hurt someone that I claim to love so much? How could I have been abandoned? How could I have been betrayed? Why does my body hurt so much? Why can't I find any relief? And in these questions, there is a doorway to walk through. From experiencing these things as our own to carry, to rather something that the community carries together. The community of all beings that are alive right now. Every bird, every leaf, every human, every cat. You can stay with this image of the tree right now where you're sitting and the tree is looking at you. Or continue on with me and imagine now all of us that are here together listening to this meditation, including myself, speaking to you, speaking to us, that we're all holding hands in a large circle. We're in a large clearing surrounding this tree that so graciously was looking at us, listening to us. And one by one, we can each offer up into the center of this circle what we deem to be unjust, unright, hurtful. Our betrayals, our pain, our grief. We can offer this up one by one, so I'll give you a moment now to do so. And know, if you feel comfortable, we'd all love to listen to what it is you have to say. And you can visualize your problem as words or a box moving into the center of the circle. And everyone in the circle looking at you as the tree looked at you. And you might begin to realize that whatever it is that you just offered up was only yours to experience for a moment or for a few moments, but not to keep forever. The same way we experience the joy and then let it go, so too with the pain. It's ours to experience for however long, and whenever we're ready, we let it go. Every being in this circle holds it with us. And now whoever needs the lessons from this experience takes it on to them. You had it first, and now it's passed to someone across the circle to learn what you are learning. And as your body begins to let go more and more of whatever it is you just gave up to the group, you notice the people in the group beginning to move around slowly, dancing. So joyful and loving to have received the gift of your truth. One by one, everyone in the group thanks you through their eyes. They send feelings of thanks straight into your heart which breathes in and out with your breath. The group dances more and more, leaping wildly in a circle around this great tree filled with love and relief to have realized that there is only us here. There is no longer a you and I, but just the great experience that we are all sharing as one being together. Thank you for joining me in this meditation, and feel free to sit and enjoy the sensations, the calm, and the peace that we've cultivated together.